Hello everyone. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel today. My name is Sels and welcome back to another YouTube video. Hi. Hope you guys liked Monday's video. I was quite surprised actually by the amount of people that have commented on that video and liked it and people viewed it. My channel is very small. So when I saw it was so funny. It's very surreal to me because I woke up, because I usually don't check my channel very often. I checked it, but I get a notification someone commented. So when I woke up on Tuesday, because I posted the video on Monday, because I think I had YouTube open after I posted the video, it was towards 3 views, and I'm used to 3 views. I'm like, yes, 3 views, whatever. So when I saw the 3 views, I was like, okay, whatever. The next day, I got a comment with my prior video. So when I went to check it, when you check videos on YouTube, they said your videos. When I checked it, all of a sudden I see 500 people viewed it. And I was like, that's weird. And then people commented. And I'm like, that was a dare video. I was dared to make that skit. And I was like, people actually enjoy this? I'm gonna do this every week. Not really, but hopefully really. It takes a lot, but it's very fun to do because I just look super stupid, especially with the wig. So I would like to thank everyone that watched that video, liked it. Comment saying it was very funny. I actually really did enjoy making that video. Diabolical Lovers is a prime example of stuff I would probably react to. If I was in that situation, I'd probably just, explode. But there's other cringy, I would say cringe-worthy anime that I can do Vampire Night and stuff. And I can react like that. But I really am grateful for whoever liked that video and possibly boost. Now I have a little ego boost. Not ego boost, but I was like, oh shit. When it's a big jump when you get consistent 20 views, and I'm like, okay, that's good. Because I'd be happy with 1 at the end of the day to 900. As the time of this video, I think it was 982 last time I checked. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. Now enough of the mushy gushy bullshit. I'm on Friday, also today's Wednesday. On Friday, I'm debating whether or not to post a video because on Friday, it is my little brother's high school graduation. I will be there in attendance. So I have no idea if I'm gonna have any time on Friday. Maybe I'll do a pre-recorded video. But I did that last week. And people were saying, come on, do another video for the skit I did. So I was like, should I have the schedule? I already have my video scheduled for this week. So can't do it now. So I was gonna that's what I did on Monday. So yeah, I'm debating whether or not, if I see that the prior skit is really, really good, the new skit, I'll probably do a skit, rushing-ish, what I did. It doesn't take too long to make. And I'll edit it and stuff, and I'll do it for Friday. But I don't know if I might have enough time. So on Friday, depending on the reaction, the reviews on Monday, I will do a skit video. And if not, basically, I don't know if I'm gonna do a video or not on Friday because it's my brother's graduation and it's at night. But it's gonna take me all day just to try to look good. Because I don't look good at all. So I'm gonna look presentable. I'm trying to look presentable enough, So on Friday, don't know how I'm gonna do that. This video today is mostly opinionated video. I don't have a lot of facts. I'm just gonna talk straight out my ass like I usually do. Today video is gonna be in the topic of AI and vocaloid. Again, I probably do a vocaloid video not almost every week. Just because I do have an anime that I want to talk about, but it's not completed yet, so I don't want to talk about it until the last episode comes out, and I think it's 2 weeks because it's weekly. But today's topic of the video is gonna be, is AI going to ruin vocaloid? Now, if you guys are not aware, AI software, AI programming has been very, very popular in recent years. I should know because people are now doing the AI covers, and I'd be a little bit having a guilty time listening to freaking Squidward going ham crazy and singing a My Chemical Romance song. That shit was funny. Another programmer that I can say is voice chat, I think that's his name. Like they do like SpongeBob covers. That's why I be listening to the AI stuff. But due to all these AI programming and stuff like that, it's just very easy just to get like aesthetically pleasing voice. It's very easy to make songs. There's even now apps that you can put like just a topic saying depression and they can make a song through AI for you and you can credit it as your own. Now the thing is that gonna ruin Vocaloid? Vocaloid, again, if you guys don't already know for the billionth time that I said in this channel, Vocaloid is a voice synchrony software that someone will donate their voice. Let's say I had aesthetically pleasing voice, which I don't. I decided to do a Vocaloid software. And they pay you, of course. So the company that chooses to do a Vocaloid of you, they pay you. That you do different like he, ho, some shit like that sounds just to get every bass, every vocal note, everything down in your voice. So they can offer it. They make it a software, they put it in a like packaging, whatnot. I don't know how it works because I'm too broke to buy one and I'm not creative enough to make a song. They do all that shit, they compress it, they sell it to individuals that wants to buy the voice. The most popular one model is Miku. And so you can choose to buy a Vocaloid if you're choosing, and from there you can choose their voice and you can create if you want a high-pitched voice, low-pitched voice, neutral, and create songs from that database, and you have to make the melody and all that shit. Again, I'm not in the creative aspects of it. I just know the very, very, very basic of it. I'm not that. I'm dumb as shit. That's all I gotta say. But I do know the main points, the main shits that creates Vocaloid and song. I just don't know in detail, like you have to use A1 shit, bob. I don't know none of that. I don't. AI, since COVID and stuff, and there was like even a strike with voice actors because people can like, these AI softwares can get any person's voice, do whatever they do with the programming, and they can like now create like voice acting and songs. And there was like even a strike that people were losing their jobs because of this AI software. And my question is AI gonna ruin Vocaloid? It could. Due to the fact that there's so many ways, let me word this better. There's so many ways to use AI that it's just relatively more easier to use AI, because again, there's like apps that you can put like a singular word, you can put sad, and they will synchronize and make a sad song for you. All no effort is like the laziest way possible, and I feel like that loses meaning to it. But since it's easier, and people like to take the easy route sometimes, that means people could use it more. And that's sad to say that we as a generation, as a group, can become more lazy and they will choose a lazy way out. While Vocaloid takes way more time, way more energy, way more effort, because you're actually physically, even though you're not technically singing, again, you're not technically singing, you're not using your voice, you're still doing everything else in the process, minus your voice. You're just using someone else's voice, and it's a little bit more work because you have to create this, like the notes and stuff like that, the vocal cords to make it sound appealing in some certain parts, however the hell you want to make it. Still had to do the melody, you had to do the bass and all that shit, intermezzo. I don't know how it works. Again, I'm not a Vocaloid guru. I listen to songs, I support artists. I will be like, I'll give you a stream or 2 or 4,000, but I'm not in the creative aspects of making it, because again, I'm not that much creative, like creatively wise, I'm not that creative. But because people are taking the easy way out, it could potentially ruin Vocaloid, in my general opinion. Again, I don't know if they updated more stuff, more rules, because I know AI even like generated art right now in conventions. My aunt's a small business maker, she does conventions and she does crochet, so it's not a big deal for her. But in our prior convention that we both attended, the conventions are now scanning for AI artwork, because a lot of the people in Artist Alley do their own art. But since AI has become a big thing within that now, that to the point that conventions have to scan to see if you're AI or not. If someone scans and they indicate that you have used AI, you cannot sell shit there. It's gotten to the point that there's places now that they don't accept AI. But that's just the art perspective of AI. I don't know the music perspective. I don't know how the hardcore limits. I don't know this. I don't know that. I just know that right now in art conventions or conventions in general, because we went to a convention prior and they said whoever was using AI generated anything cannot attend and cannot sell, cannot do anything. So I know that in art form, they're not gonna, it was not allowed. Again, I do not know the certain limits right now. Like, and then I see people comparing AI right now to like vocaloids, and vocaloids are completely different, by the way. Vocaloid and vocaloid are very similar. The only difference is that the software is completely free, by the way, and you can use anyone's voice, but you have to manually yourself get aspects from their voice so it can be a functioning vocaloid. And then you can also market it and sell it out, but the program is free to use, but it's like you had to do the extra step. While Vocaloid, you already have the voices stored. You just have to do the regular software, but you have to pay for the voices, blah, 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 whatnot. But they're two completely different. Vocaloids are not AI. Let me just get that shit straight. AI is completely different. It's the very easy way out. But yeah, vocaloid and AI are not the same shit. AI is completely more easier to use than vocaloid. Vocaloid is a whole different thing. Very similar, even like companies use vocaloids. AI is not, they're not in the same category. Now to sum up the video, in my honest opinion, I do believe there is a potential that AI can ruin Vocaloid and the software and everything we stand for. We have fought for so many years to get like a spot, not like a spot, but like people won't harass us for liking something that we like this. Because again, when I was young, this was when I was young, this was hard. Like, you see this all right now. I've been like this since I was 8 years old. When I was 8 years old, none of this was accepted. Now it is. Now it is, and everyone's thinking it's cool now. When I was 8 years old, I couldn't even talk about this. That was a secret to my grave, because if I talked about this, then I was considered weird. So yeah, it's very stressful, but I hope it doesn't get to that point, and I hope it won't. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Thank you if you clicked on this video watching it. It's not a skit again. I guess skits are more popular, question mark. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts about this topic. My name is Celis. I'm kind of tired, so I kind of sound a little bit down. So thank you so much if you watched this video. My name is again Celis. Let me know what you think. Please, let me know what you think, honest opinions. So, yeah. I'm so tired. Last Monday's skit really drained me, dog. I don't know what it was. At one point I was running outside. I was like, what the hell am I doing? And like my neighbors were looking at me and I was just like, cool. I look so stupid, but I hope you guys enjoy any videos I make. And if you guys have more ideas or more topics I can talk about, or more skits, because I apparently do skits now. More skits, topics, opinions, all that stuff. Let me know down in the comments. But then again, my name is Celis. Talk about anime related things, Vocaloid, J-pop, and now skits. For now. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye guys.